Well, folks, welcome back. This is your host, ID Jesters. We play game number 3 between the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. Los Angeles is up 2-0, and we have switched over to Milwaukee's home field. And just to give you guys an update, just like I did in the last episode, I used, of course, our retro sheets, basically set up Los Angeles's lineup exactly had they had it in game number 3, played October 10th, 2009 at both stadiums. They played the Cardinals and beat them 5-1. Boo, that sucks. But in our replay, because we were playing the playoffs from our 2009 Action PC Baseball series from what happened in our regular season, the Dodgers will be playing the Brewers, and basically the same thing I did. The Brewers did not make the playoffs, so we are just using a lineup from them that they had on the retro sheets. Again, you can find out that, I mean, I could tell you just how good that stuff was, but you really need to go see it. It's www.retrosheets.org. Anyways, we have Fakal, Kemp, Ethier, Ramirez, Aloni, Blake, Bellard, Martin, and Padala. Against Lopez, Council, Braun, Fielder, Cameron, Garut, Rivera, Escobar, and Pera. Again, I just kind of went through a couple of the Milwaukee actual lineups from August and August, September time frame, because that way it's after the trade deadline, and we can make sure we have all the players that they had at the end of the season. And so this one seemed to be a pretty good lineup. So we're going to go with this: Lopez, Council, Braun, Fielder, Cameron, Garut, Rivera, Escobar, and pitching today is Para. And we'll see if Milwaukee can beat Los Angeles, or they will be eliminated from the playoffs. So let's take a look at what happens. Miller Park for game 3. It's 67 degrees. Wind speed again 15 miles an hour in from left field. So we'll probably be hopefully too many home runs to left field is over here. Play ball. Let's get it on. So, like I did last time, I'm going to go into preferences, and I'm going to go into game, and I'm going to tell the computer to play Los Angeles now that we're actually in the game. And let's see if Para starts off here. Escobar to Fielder, 1 out. Kemp with a base hit to center. Kemp had 40 steals in the season. Very pick him off. Let's do it right off the bat. Nope. Alright, pitch. Ball 1. Uh-oh. Ooh, pops it up to Fielder. That's 2 outs. Manny Ramirez steps in. Strike 1. 1-1. What is that? 2-1. Yes, it is. 3-1. Come on now, guys. I'm actually playing Milwaukee in this, so I'm rooting for Milwaukee. And because they're the team that I'm playing. So first and second, 2 outs. Come on now, Para. Loney is up. Ball 1. Ball 2. Really? Hello. 3-1. And throw home. Yes. Safe. Really? And the Dodgers get on the board right off the bat, 1-0, and man on second and first and second, and Blake steps in. Ball 1. Para's been a little erratic here in his outing. 2-2. If he can get out of this inning with only letting one run, that would be huge, though. That's 3-2. And walks another one. Alright, I think we need to, do we need to visit the mound here? And I think there's an option. I know there's an option for that. I just can't remember bullpen exactly. I thought I right-clicked or left-clicked or something. Batting, pitching, fielding, glove, usage. Mound trip. There we go. Alright. We're going to go out and have a chat with them here because this could be ball game if we let another run in. There we go. Escobar to first. And we did get out of that very dangerous situation, only giving up one run. So hopefully Milwaukee's bats can come alive today. Lopez draws a walk to start off the game. Craig Counsell rips it down the line for a foul. Strike. 1-2. 2-2. Foul ball again. Foul ball again. 3-2. He's fighting them off. He's hit deep. Foul. Yes, it is again. Right here you can see how many pitches we've had and the pitch speed. 2, 4, 6, 8 pitches. This will be the 9th pitch. And he fights it off. Hits it into right field. Send Lopez to third. 25%. Ethier has a arm of 6. Only 25, no outs. We'll take our first and second. Nobody out. All right, Ryan Braun. Let's see if he can come alive today. Strike one. Hit well, but not deep enough. Got a little bit underneath that one. Prince Fielder. Ball one. Foul. Strike two. 2-2. Struck out Fielder. And Mike Cameron. Ripped foul. We have a 1-2 count to third, to second for the force play at second. And Milwaukee was unable to plate across the run there, even though they had some man on first and second with nobody out. Big strikeout against Fielder there. That did not help. Alright, let's see what happens here. Into left, right off the bat. Pitcher, we're going to play in. Ball one. Okay, so bunted. Let's go back to normal. There we go. Ball one. 1-1. If we throw it home, yes. Safe again. Wow. Now that's 2 throw homes, and they beat it both times for the runs. Fortunately, for Kyle did not go to second on that. Foul. Oh, and that sounded well hit, but Braun can't come under it. Throw home again. We're going to throw it home. Safe again. Wow, what do we got to do to get these batters out at home? I tell you. All right. Oh well. 1 out. And the Dodgers steamrolling is continuing here in Milwaukee's home park. 3-0 after. Well, it's not over yet, but they're up 3-0. Let's see if Parra can get a strikeout here to end this inning. Nope. Fielder, grab it. Nope. And it's 2-2, 3-2. Foul. Oh, that sounded well hit too. It is. It is gone. Manny Ramirez with a 2-run home run. 2-out home run. It's 5-0 Los Angeles. Struck him out. Well, you're a little late on that, buddy. All right, Garut is in. Well hit, but out. Rivera. And he drops in for a single. Escobar with the strike. And foul. Well hit, but foul. Up the middle. Pitcher's batting with 1 out. You know what I'm going to do? I am actually... Milwaukee is not going to... they're going to have to take some chances here. So, who is pitching? Right-handed pitcher. Alright. We're going to bring in Frank Catalantino. Calatanio. Alright. Here's your time to shine. Strike 1. Base. Oh, for call with the error. E6. For call commits the error, which allows the run to score. It's 5-1. Can Milwaukee fight back? Lopez with first and second. If he could get us a base hit, for call this time makes the play. 2 outs. Counsel. Oh, well hit. Down into the corner. He's round second, going into third, slides in, head first, safe for a triple. And just as I was talking that this series is over, Milwaukee comes right back in the bottom of the second with 3 runs, man on third still. And heart of the lineup coming up with Ryan Braun and Prince Fielder. Strike 1. 1-2. 2-2. Struck him out. End of the inning. But that's keeping the crowd interested, at least. It's 5-3 all of a sudden. All right. We got four righties in a row coming up. So this guy looks like he's a long reliever because he can. We get 110 pitches. We're going to put in. Nope. You. Carlos Villanueva. Something close to that, hopefully. Alright, let's see if we can buckle down on the defensive end. No, sir. Right off the bat, Blake says, well, we'll have none of that. Ball 1. Ball 2. Oh, my. You guys, let's go. Foul ball. And first and third, no outs. And the hit machine for the Dodgers is just... I don't know if the pitching can keep it under control. And out into left field, scoring another run. Third base. Bunted and ground in front. Rivera hands it to Counsell at third for 1. There will be no third at first. All right, so we got the lead runner. For call is up, 1 for 2 today. Foul. Let's try a pick off to first. Probably not. No. There's a man on second. What am I thinking? I don't know. 1-2. Strike him out. There we are. There's a strikeout. 2 outs. So we can get out of this inning again without much damage. That would be awesome. Kemp is 2 for 2 today. Hits it to third, over to second for the third out. Alright, so only 1 run across. Pretty good since they had first and third with nobody out. Alright, Fielder 0 for 1 today, struck out. And now he's aboard with a walk. Mike Cameron comes in. Ball 1. 1-1. 2-1. 3-1. Can we get another walk, please? Yes, we can. And first and second, nobody out. And this is starting to turn this into a ball game here. All right. Oh, what is Jody Garrett's sacrifice here? Bunt sacrifice is a big fat 0, so probably not going to be doing much of that. Strike 1. We can't even do a hit and run because These guys are not very fast. Oh no, strike two. Alright, come on. Get a good hit now. 2-2. Ooh, foul. That one's hit hard, but right at for call. Alright, Mike Rivera here has an 8 games hitting streak. Let's see if he can continue that here. Strike one. 1-1. 1-2. 2-2. Oh, right after call again, who makes it. 2 outs all of a sudden after getting 2 walks to start the game, start the inning. Ooh, that was a line shot to third. You could hear it. Well hit, but unfortunately not able to get over to first quick enough. Alright, so after 3, it's 6-3 Dodgers. Ethier steps in and pops to fielder for 1. Manny Ramirez with the big home run last time, and this time almost as bad with the triple. Off the wall triple. And Manny Ramirez is on a roll with 1 out here. Loney steps in. Ball 1. Foul. Back to the pitcher. Quickly to fielder. Keeps the run from advancing. 2 outs. So it's 2-1. 2-2. Full count. And a foul. And a walk. Strike 1. Strike 2. Ball 1. Struck him out. Big strikeout. Alright, so the pitcher's batting. Start off the inning. He's actually been in for let's see, can we find that out? How long he's been in the current game? Probably, I'm sure there is, but let's see. No, I'm not seeing it. Well, that's all right. Pitcher's batting. Do we want to let him stay in is the question. I think we would. Just let him hit and see what happens. And he's thrown out. All right. Lopez strikes out. And Counsell deep to left for the out. So, not much going there in the 4th. Let's see if our choice to keep Valnev in is good so far. He's got 1 strikeout. Lopez to fielder for 2 for call. Strikes out. So 2 or 3 strikeouts. That's nice. Alright, Ryan Braun strikes out. Fielder deep, but not deep enough. Cameron up the middle for a base hit. Got us a ball, 2 balls, 3 balls, 3-1, and a walk. Alright, first and second for Mike Rivera is 1 for 2 today. Got a new pitcher coming in, James McDonald. Ball 1. 1-1. 2-1. 2-2. Mike has got an 8-game hitting streak for call. Over to second for the force out. Ends the inning. Deep, but Cameron sits under it for the out. Ethier to Cameron for the out. And Ramirez with a home run and a triple. And Mike Cameron does the error by dropping it. E8, folks. Should have ended the inning. If Ramirez is able to score, this is definitely going to hurt. 1 and 2, and strikes out. All right. So let's go ahead and hit Escobar here. So bottom half of the 6th inning, down 6-3. Base hits. All right. Oh, back to the pitcher again. He is doing pretty good, but he's probably going to get pulled here. We could bunt him, though, actually. Well, let's take a look at his sacrifice bunt. It's only a 3. He's not awesome at it. And I think we're going to go to our bench here. Pull in our lefty. Actually, McGee here has a 300 average against righty or lefty, so even if they pull McDonald, we'll still have a good chance. So Casey McGahee steps in for Milwaukee. Can he get us a big base hit here? A wild pitch sends Escobar to second. That is a good start to the at bat. At least we can get out of that stupid double play. So 1-2 over to Blake. See, that might have been a double play. So good thing that wild pitch happened. Lopez here steps in 0 for 2 today. He's a switch hitter. Oof. Well hit, but foul. And into center field 61. Yes, send him home. No. Out! Look at that. Why? In Milwaukee, they want the instant replay. Where's the instant replay? They haven't quite instituted that in the 2009 season, so Milwaukee is booing the umpire here behind home plate. I think he was safe. I think he was safe. Everyone watching thinks he was safe, but nope, the call stands as an out at home. 4 pitches, walks him. So Ryan Braun here, real life did well, and of course in a replay had exactly the same number of home runs, and his average was almost exactly the same. 320 in real life, 321 in our replay. A few extra RBIs, not as many stolen bases, but slugging percentage very close. So Brian Braun is due here. He does have the righty-righty matchup, but it's not like we can substitute for one of our most valuable players on the Milwaukee Brewers. 1-1, 2-1, deep but foul. 3-2, deep but out. Unfortunately, and if Milwaukee goes down, it's going to be because. What are we in? We're in the 7, 8, 9 area, right? Alright, so we're going to bring in, we're going to bring in Todd Coffey here, who immediately allows Blake to get on. Again, Blake, every time I make a pitching change, Blake gets a hit, so ball 1, 1-1. Foul ball, 2-2. Now, sometimes they will catch foul balls, but not very often. Escobar keeps him on first. Martin here with a 2 for 3 so far today. Double play? No. Just to first. Couldn't quite pitch it over to Lopez covering, but pitcher is batting. That's fine that the pitcher bats. 1-1. 1-2. Get him out. There you go. All right. So yeah, I was saying, if Milwaukee doesn't win any games in the series, it's probably going to be because the heart of their lineup has not done much. Braun and Fielder. Now Braun had a good game. I think it was the last game, but game one he didn't do very good. And Fielder, I don't think Fielder has done very good. I have to go back and watch the videos, but I think he had a home run in one of the games, but I don't remember him, clutch hitting, at the big time spots is what we needed from both Braun and did Cameron. Nope, couldn't outleg that throw, and that's a 1-2-3 inning just like that. And Milwaukee has six outs left in their season here, possibly. Lopez to Fielder for 1, and pop up to Fielder and a strikeout. All right, so Mike Rivera here, 1 for 3. Hits it to center and might get something started here. Escobar is 2 for 3 today. Strike 1. And that's a ball. 2-1. 2-2. We definitely need a big hit here. 3-2. Throws it back. Rivera wasn't going anywhere. I was going to try a hit and run, but I just foul. Okay? Got a reprieve. Make them pay for it. That's not going to be good enough. 1 out. Nope. We're going to go to our bench here again. They got a righty in. So Corey Hart's going to come in and try and get something going here. Strike 1. 1-1. He does have 17 home runs this season. Not that time though. They got the lead runner, unfortunately. Fielder's choice there. Lopez 1 for 3 today. Who had 8 home runs during our replay. 1-1. And 1-2. And that's going to be a base hit. And Hart runs all the way to third. So 2 outs, first and third. Craig Counsell steps in. Only 3 home runs this season. Let's see. He's betting against righty here. Had a 3.02 average. 3 home runs. Plenty of. Let's see. His power versus righties is pretty good, actually. So he's got a 5. So Craig Counsell, let's see if he can keep things going. 1-1. Pops it up and foul. 2-2. Big pitch. Is it deep enough? No, it's not. We got a righty, lefty, and then 3 righties. So we'll put in somebody good against righties here. Claudio Vargas. All right, here we go. Manny Ramirez steps in and flies and the root with the lead-run error as he couldn't come up with it. Should have had it. Strike 1. Strike 2. Foul ball. Strike 2. And is it a double? It is a double play. All right. Braun. And he caught it in the corner. All right, so 3 outs remaining in Milwaukee's season. They are down to their last 3 hitters. And fortunately for them, they've got Ryan Braun coming up first. Obviously, a new pitcher coming in, Broxton. Going to try and close it out. And did he make it? Yes, he outran it. Prince Fielder can make things interesting. We do have, I believe, a 59% chance of stealing, but with Fielder up, we don't want to get him thrown out. And Fielder's got enough power. He could make things really interesting if he can get a hold of one of these pitches. And just as I said, Chris Fielder brings the crowd out of their seats. It is now 6-5, no outs. So Milwaukee is playing for 1 run with 3 outs to play. So can they keep their season alive? Nope. One struck out there. He was, and we have a walker. 53% chance. He how many stolen? He only had 4 stolen bases in the regular season, so we might try a hit and run if we get a good count. Good count is not 0-2 there, Mike. And strikeout. So Milwaukee's down to their last out. They need to get this run across. Escobar is 2 for 4 today. We just let's see. They do have the righty-righty matchup, but we only have the best we have is a 246 against righties. Escobar actually versus righties was a 276. So we'll go with the averages. We'll go with Escobar and see if he can continue this. Oh, now we're up to 73. I don't want the last out to be us trying to steal, though, when we have the winning run at the plate. Escobar, actually, that would have been a good question. He's only had 3 home runs, though. I should have looked at that. 0-2. Come on, Escobar. You cannot fail us. And that's it. That's it. Milwaukee is going to the golf course here. Well, it's late October, middle October, so probably not too many golf courses unless they go to Florida. But their season's over. The Dodgers will advance 3-0, and they beat Milwaukee 6-5. And pretty exciting game, actually. It was kind of Dodgers got off to a big lead here, and then Milwaukee pretty much shut them down from there. But and then they had that nice comeback. Fielder. Fielder is, he's out, and then home run. Out, and then home run. And Brian Braun, he had a really good game last time, but I think he was 0 for 4 going into that last at bat. I don't remember. He did get on base, so I think he was 1 for 5. So, anyways, Milwaukee is out. Los Angeles will be facing, to be determined, either Philadelphia or Atlanta. Be sure to check out that series if you're interested to find out who the Dodgers are playing. We have McDonald with the win, Parra with the loss, and MVP was Ramirez with that 3-run bomb. So, I guess we'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll go over to the American League and play Game 3s in that series. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.